welcome to Adulting Cool. It's been a whole year.
1 year and
And
it's 3 months.
Yeah, this is the definition of it's overlong, it's overlong. But yes, here we are again. And today we have guests. So, yeah, we are back after so long. We don't even know how, I don't even know how to act anymore, but it's fine. We'll try and be natural. So, before we get started, what is this? This smile is so. It's so.
You know that you don't understand me, them
Okay, so before we get started, let's have our guests introduce themselves and tell us what you like the most about adulting, or what you don't like the most, whichever one. Whichever one you decide, either you like, you don't like, or you're liking, not liking.
So hi, my name is Borley. What I like most about adulting, I like the money. I like the money.
Yeah.
So
This is if there's money.
that's if there's money, but I like the money. That's all. What I don't like a lot. The unpredictability of it.
Yeah.
That's one, and nobody really sends you again. So
Yo.
like people that normally come to check up and say how are you doing,
They'll tell you
take
you
5 naira,
take
take
for
this, take this, take that. Nobody's calling again to say anything.
I don't know if I've said this before in like one of the other videos, but we went to visit somewhere. It's family members, I don't think. It's family members, and from being the ones that were being given money, we have now become the ones that are putting our hand inside pockets like, hey, I say God.
Yes.
I say God, what's going on here? My God. But yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
So my name is Deborah Alifa. One thing I like about adulting is I think it's the fact that you can have things that you like and do not like independently. Like there are things that you didn't like when you were growing up, but like you didn't really have a choice, right? Like foods and clothes and movies and certain things that you didn't like. But then as an adult you can have the things that you like and you don't have to explain to anybody why you like it. Even people. There are people that you don't have to force yourself to like as an adult. Or
True that.
things I don't like about adulthood, there are lots. The responsibilities, the fact that you can never have enough money to give yourself what you think you deserve, the fact that you're in a country that doesn't work and does not enable your adulthood, the fact that everybody now thinks you are grown. So, I mean, you can't take a day off adulthood. You just have to wake up an adult again and again and again. No midterm break. No promise.
That's like the worst part. Sorry, like no breaks.
You can't
just
wait.
wake up and say,
Yeah. Because last year I was like, oh please, can I get a refund? Like, can we just? But at the same time, you know, like people who say that, oh, they miss being a child, they want to go back to being a child. I'm sorry, I don't. I'm sorry, but
What if the adults without the responsibility?
or at least have adequate measures to manage the responsibility. That makes any sense. You want to answer that? What you like about adulthood?
I think like Deborah said, the fact that you can decide what you want to do. The thing, I hope that.
Just saying.
But the thing is, for me, it's probably because I'm far from my parents. That's why I can't from. But maybe if I was in closer proximity, I wouldn't feel it as much. But yeah, just the fact that you can decide where you want to go to, what you want to do. But then on the flip side, that means that you have to take responsibility for your actions. You cannot blame anybody. If the place that you decide to go to, you jam it towards you don't know.
It didn't work.
So yeah, I think just that the responsibility of it, it's good and it's bad at the same time. And yeah, again, the Nigerian factor. There's adulting and adulting in
in
Nigeria.
Nigeria. That's true. That's actually true.
You're already like -5.
Yeah.
So you have to pick up from
Five
the
minutes, nothing.
I mean minus because I mean
I get it. I get where you're coming from. But like, I keep telling myself that. I mean, as a child, but I felt I have that advantage.
Yeah.
So,
You know, but before I came to Nigeria, you know, I had this me down. I live in Goshen. This one. I said, I've not been doing I live in Goshen before.
Because I mean, so like I get both perspectives. You don't want to be saying like negative things, but then the reality of the matter is that, because I think I was listening to a sermon Jumoke Adeno preached was last year, and she was talking about the fact that the pressure that you're under in Nigeria, God put you here for a reason because He knows you have the capacity. I'm like, Lord, please. But I mean, I think definitely like people acknowledge it, because she was talking about the fact that when she was a young person, Naira was $1.5 for 1 Naira or something like that. Like essentially our exchange rate was
I was talking to someone yesterday and like, I don't remember the time when it was like 1 to 200, say. That's the minimum I remember. I don't think I know of the time when it was 1 to 5 because we're talking about it.
Yeah, I think the lowest I remember doing was like 156 Naira or something like that. That was probably okay. Anyways, either way, being a Nigerian is
I think
I
at that
remember
time,
having $100 and changing it to $30,000.
Do you get?
I remember then. I remember
And
one
it
time.
wasn't even that long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long
Wasn't
ago.
that
I
that
was
was for you to remember
Yeah.
when you
You
were
were old
Yeah,
enough.
So that's like
I think so
100,
because
yeah.
because I remember
That's
my
right.
uncle came, he traveled, he came back, he gave us 100, like 3 of us 100. So Hannah was alive, so it wasn't
It
that
was
far.
not that far.
It wasn't that far
Yeah.
back.
but I think that's another thing because in Nigeria, like your adulting is only focused on the money at some point. Because there was the time I was thinking about it, I'm like, I'm not doing any other things in my life. All the always play instruments. Ask me. Last time
when was the
my
last time
fingers
you
were
touched
dealing with
anything?
I have been trying to pick up hobbies
Yeah.
for the past 3 years.
And it's just like,
So the ones that you had, you're not doing them.
You're not doing
anymore.
them
The ones that you're trying to pick
anymore,
up
yeah.
because you're just trying, like you're fighting to live.
but that's the thing, right? Maybe we need to like leave more. Actually, I don't know. At the risk of sounding,
Next hangout, we'll do sip and paint.
Do you know how much?
I don't know about
No, I have paint.
We have
I have canvas. Like
We buy
canvas. Like
Okay,
we'll all paint on one canvas.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's just do that. You know what? Let's
I
do
don't
that.
like painting. I don't like when
You'll be
they
fine.
because we've done something like this before, and I was just there like.
You'll be
Can we
fine.
do
We'll
something-
do this.
can we do
No,
something
we'll
else?
watch a movie and then paint. We'll put paper on the floor. You know what? Let's do that.
Okay.
Hangouts for fun.
Okay, so after this, when you are in Nigeria, and I promise this is part of your regular conversation. Anytime Nigerians gather, we always have to have this
And then we
conversation.
have to plan.
And then we'll now finish and say it is well.
Even in the way.
It is well. But that's not even why we're here today. So the topic for today's conversation, so nobody knows what the conversation is, but it's not that deep, I promise. It's not that deep. So, you know how people say they cannot marry their friends, right? So I have a theory, right, that if not for the fact that, because you know they say this thing where it's like, oh no, we become like siblings, I can't relate to that. Like, you're a boy, you're a man, you're a man. It's either I'm attracted to you or I'm not. If I am, then it doesn't matter whether we grow up together. They're not my siblings, you understand? So, but people will be like, oh no, we've grown up together, we're like siblings, so I cannot marry this person. What do you guys think? Do you think that there's really a thing like, oh, we've gotten so familiar with each other? We've gotten so familiar with each other that we can't get married? Or is it that people are just not being honest? They're not attracted to the person physically? Because I feel like if you're attracted to the person physically,
I think there's an element of finish
okay.
inside that.
Still finish is another thing that
Like
you
you've seen
struggle
them
with.
finish or they've seen you
I have
finish.
seen them finish, so I mean they've also probably seen me finish. Very honest, right? So there's that.
See finish
I've
means
had-
that
I don't.
Oh, sorry, for non-Nigerians, we have a non-Nigerian
Oh, okay,
audience also.
sorry.
So still finish is
It's
over familiarity.
Familiarity.
That's the word like when you are seeing somebody. But it's like over familiarity.
Yeah.
I still struggle with that thing. Because I feel like I don't know.
isn't it
It
helpful
brings
because you're going to marry somebody
Yeah.
and you're going to see them finish anyway, so you've just done the work ahead of time.
beforehand.
So no need to package before.
Should be like
That's an interesting perspective.
because I'm like, why? Unless like you feel like this person is not worth your respect. Because at the end of the day, marriage, love, all of it is a choice.
Yeah.
This whole I fell in love with person. Okay, if you fall down, no problem. You will still pick yourself later. You will still stand up. You will still stand later. So, but if it's like, okay, I've seen this person, I know this person in their totality. As long as you actually like the person, why is it such a problem?
So I think it's yeah, either you're attracted to them
Or
Oh,
not.
no.
and the
Like
thing
that.
is
So just say you don't, the person is not issue your eye and let
the
your
thing
friends.
is, if you are attracted to someone and you guys become friends, well, for me, and this is me, if I'm attracted to someone and the person is not attracted to you, I will cut you off.
Ewo, yeah,
For my-
For my own,
like it's for myself.
So you want
Right,
because
because when yes, please, so that I do not now see you with someone else, and I'm like, oh my god.
so that means you can't be friends with somebody
who are like
who who
Who
you
you
like.
like.
No.
Okay.
I either stop liking you or
okay, or you don't. So
if I'm friends with you, that means I stop liking you at some point, and I
no,
feel like,
what
Wait,
if
wait.
you liking phase? Like you like the person, but you haven't gotten over it, so you're going to cut them off until you stop liking
if I like you, and I see that it's not going anywhere for a long period of time,
So will you unlike the person?
I will cut you off
This
so
is
that
very,
we're not.
this is a very interesting person.
So that we're not in. It's simple. I like someone,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Let's say Joy is a man.
Yeah.
You are not a man. You do that.
Amen.
I like Joy,
Yeah.
right? And then I've liked Joy for a while, and I see that Joy is not liking me back.
Yeah.
I will either convince myself to unlike Joy or I cut Joy off. I can't.
Okay.
That's
Fair
fair.
enough.
Because if I trying to unlike the person and it's not working, I will just cut you off so that I don't have to deal with.
So how long do
emotion.
you give yourself before you cut the person off? Like,
I think I don't know if there's a pattern, but like
I
when
know.
I notice that it's okay.
No, but
It's
wait.
not looking at you.
But wait.
Move
okay.
on.
Wait. So if you now convince yourself to unlike the person, and then maybe after like, so you've been friends for say like 2 years, and then the person one day wakes up and they're like, my eyes have been blind all this while.
Sorry,
I'm back, Deborah. I think I actually.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
It hasn't
Oh, you
happened.
never. Okay, fair enough.
It hasn't
Yeah,
happened to me. I mean, it's either.
But imagine that it would, if it happened, what would you?
I don't know.
I don't know what I would do.
I
Because
don't
I
know.
really like to
Maybe.
keep that part of my life and my friendship like far away.
So you're one of them.
I'm
You
one
not
of
from
them.
your circle.
I ask anybody. My church.
Her friend zone has padlock. You can't come out.
Yeah.
No space. Yeah. You can't come out.
I'm very, very. I like to keep things separate.
Wow.
Right, like church is church, work is work, home is home, family is family. Like I don't even like mixing my friend groups. To be very honest.
Wow.
Right.
I'm
The once in
guessing.
a few times I do it, in fact, it's like one person. It's not like I don't
Like
like people like that.
selected.
Nah. I don't. I like to keep things
It's at my
separate.
wedding that all of you see yourself.
Exactly. Like that's the
And
person I am.
I'm the one that you should be thinking
So
about.
I've not been in
Don't
a situation like
Don't talk to each other.
exactly.
Don't share no that.
separate tables.
Yeah.
Different
So
personalities.
wait, so you guys don't have like a friend that you say like if this person was interested in me, I would be open to it.
No.
I actually do. No, I do.
You do.
I do. I feel like it's at the peripheral of my mind. It's not something that I'm
Exactly.
thinking
Like not like
about.
you're actively.
I'm not actively.
looking
I just feel
towards
like,
it,
oh, this person is
but-
actually not bad. Like, this person is not bad at all.
I know I do.
That's I do, but like, it's not.
But like, so
I'm not thinking about
Maybe I
it.
don't have enough male friends.
Okay. Okay, well, I like it. I like it because
One
of when you
Nigeria.
that's what this called, you know. So whatever fluctuations you're saying, please bear with me.
Maybe I don't have enough male friends.
No, go on.
Okay, maybe I don't have enough male friends, but the ones I have, no.
So just know if you're the brass friend, there's no hope for
There's
you.
no
Just know
zero.
this.
I have. What if I said this video wasn't recording?
Ah, baby, okay. But yeah, continue.
I think I have very few male friends. Like people
Okay.
that
Fair enough.
I think are my friends because I'm not a big fan of boys.
Oh, really?
Being my friend.
Really?
Boys
Why
are
are they-
stressful.
Really?
Stressful. So I have
Do you
it.
understand? Because if I was to give a list, like if I say good friends right now,
Guys
the
are
guy
the
is
best.
serious.
Yeah. They are
Where
the
you
top.
finding
So
this
let
boy?
me tell you a funny story.
Someone give me some.
Without giving too much details, my dad was asking me a question about friends.
Hey.
And
Yes.
he now said, okay, give me a list of people that can do this for you.
Yeah,
Guy,
these guys are
it was
good,
three. It was three female names. That was it. And those three said, I still need to go and yeah. But if I was to do guys, it would not take
Close
time.
friend list at the top of the list will be guys, and the female will be like, I talk to them once in a while. I know
Yeah.
like this person, one person.
I have
If I reach out to
those
you,
two.
really, but these guys.
But the boy is always on the like anytime I do, like if I have say list of friends, the boy is always on the list. But my
Yes, your name
I cannot count 5 females on
Yeah.
my hand. Not because they are not my friends. I'm going to cast myself now, but it's fine.
I feel like I'm doing
Do I want to say what I want to say?
I did
I have-
yours is the
I-
correct way.
I feel like I have only like 3 male friends. In my
So that's
close
the thing. It's not like I
in
have
my-
that
in my
many,
close
but
circle,
then
I have only
closest
2.
one.
I have plenty of them that are if I don't know if I say this, but if I was like if all else failed in life and there was
Yeah,
nobody to
backup,
marry,
yeah.
like we just like guy have happy let's just
Oh, yeah.
get married and go.
Oh,
Do you understand that
I don't
kind of
have
thing?
I just have people that maybe not very close friends, but I have like real friends that I feel like you're not bad.
Exactly.
Like you're actually
You're-
you're kind of reasonable.
Usually I've been trying to I'm looking for
You're kind of reasonable.
I'm looking for a man in finance.
6 foot, blue eyes.
trust fund. Very important.
No
See that
blue
trust
eyes.
fund, very important.
No blue eyes.
Yeah.
But
But-
like Caucasian men.
Okay, so we've established that
Very
people
typical
because of over familiarity, that's why
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
are not as likely. But does it apply to guys? Because so you know how the whole conversation about can guys and girls just be friends? The male species is very straightforward. It's if they don't even wait. Because I was going to say that if a guy doesn't like you, then that's the only time that you are completely friends with. But guys, if they are going to be honest with themselves, even their spec is not that deep. Like if they find a girl that they really like, that they have sense of please. I'm not talking about all those boys that
Yeah.
all that they are talking about is physique. A guy that has sense, if he sees a girl or is interacting with a girl that has sense, even if she's not his spec immediately, he will find himself likely attractive. But it seems like on the female end, we are more, because funny enough, you'd have thought that it's guys that are more rigid on it, but it's looking like exactly the females. So does that mean then that for us females, we are the ones that are the problem? Or do you think guys and girls can actually just be friends?
I think guys and girls can actually just be friends.
What would you be?
But
What makes that a
what makes that
possibility? Yes.
Everybody shouting.
basically,
And then everybody should know
yeah,
their
boundaries.
boundaries. Really. Everybody
Right,
should know
just
that
respect that.
I'm not friends with this person because I'm hoping to convince her to.
One
Eventually,
yeah.
Because most guys become friends with girls because they want to use the
Friendship
zone
routes.
to enter.
Better when they are really going.
So they are using that
Yeah.
that route. So I think that's why, at some point, a lot of people have friends that at some point in life, all their real friends have toasted them. And they've turned them down and then they now decided, oh, let's just be friends. That doesn't work for me. That doesn't make sense.
I feel like for me, it's how the friendship formed. So the guys that I say are my guys, there was the friendship did not start with that at all. Not that okay, this was the true start. I said
And then
no,
you now said
and then
no,
you
we
now
now
said
decided
it.
to be
It doesn't work.
It doesn't
It
work.
doesn't work. Either
Let's be friends.
yeah, it doesn't work. Either you agree for the person.
I
Or you
know
will not
this.
agree.
What
It's like all those people that after they
Yeah.
break up, they now say let's be friends. Shepe, I know
I
I
know.
like I don't understand.
If we would be
What?
friends, we would have
I
been
have
friends.
only
Yeah.
one friend like that.
Yeah.
I have only
That was
one.
a Mujacha,
Yeah,
that was
that-
just that initially.
Yes, but only one.
How would you say like your friends friends with the person?
Yeah, I feel like this person actually like care about my well-being and care about his well-being, but like
But do you think that if
I
given
can't.
the opportunity, if you came and changed your mind, you're like,
I
there's a high possibility, right? Because I feel like the guys, as much as I think with guys they struggle to.
But this is so
Be just
obvious.
friends.
Yeah, it's so obvious. If the guy likes you, even that thing of, oh, let's be friends, you will know. You will
Yeah.
you will know. So you're not.
Meanwhile, sorry, side note, I don't believe that you become friends by saying let's be friends. I feel like if you say let's be friends, you are
Then
very
you
It's giving this
you let's be friends.
You just see someone like,
I think
can we be
yeah.
friends?
Yeah,
Like your primary.
You just start talking to people,
But
and
then-
then you keep talking
And
to
then
them,
you
and then you keep talking.
Me
And then
personally, I feel like let's be friends is just code language, especially 30 plus guys. It's code language
Nowadays,
for
sha.
an interest. I'm somewhere, I'm entering small. Let's be. I'd like to get to know
And
you.
I
I'd like to
know
be
you.
your friend.
And you know that's why I am of the opinion that people should be stating.
Exactly.
intentions from
Me, I don't
So, like,
like this one week. Let me just call. If you know
Like,
that you cannot,
yes,
you
Because
cannot
like
just
this
find
this
it.
movie that we watched recently, Odogunbara. If you tell me the first time you meet me that I want to marry you, I will respect you more.
And then I will know how to relate.
Then I will
to
know
you
if I
immediately.
should run,
Yeah.
if I should
Yeah.
run, or if I should continue. If it's something I want to pursue.
I'm supposed
Because
to
to be
be
honest,
friends and then
when you meet someone first, I think if that conversation comes up in your first meeting, then you
Yeah.
know what you want to do.
yeah.
It's not that complicated.
Yeah.
So if someone now tries to be your friend, you are now friends, then ever since I said my comment, you should have just told me the first time you set your eyes on me that you're interested in me, right?
Yeah.
And then you may be in another relationship and the person is just hanging around. I don't know.
Waiting for
It
you
looks
to-
very insincere to me.
I saw
Like,
this.
Just say it,
I saw this.
and then we know what to do with
Yeah.
it.
You guys, I saw this video yesterday. So this, you know all this, NYC couples, like they'll stop people on the road and be like, oh, are you a couple? I sent it to you. So,
Like said in my city, on the
NYC,
Come
like New
on.
York City. So I sent it to her.
Yeah.
So the
Oh, that
couple,
was-
they've been
that was-
together for like 60 years now.
But I saw it.
Like,
great.
and so they now like asked, how did you meet? And then she was like, well, I was actually, yes, he was my boyfriend's friend, and we were all sitting at the table, the three of us, and then he told me in the presence of my boyfriend that he was going to marry me.
And then your
That-
boyfriend didn't take him seriously.
That's because and they were asking him like, why would you say that? And he was like, because he didn't feel like the friend was treating her right. They have been together for 6 years.
I do get things like this, even if we don't agree.
So I think I struggle. I just feel like guys, if they're honest with themselves, they usually have it. So because guys have a way of compartmentalizing, so they can put you in the friendship box here, but then there's still a slot open for you for relationship. But a female, it's like all of you join together, so it's either or. But that doesn't mean that the guy is not actually interested.
And I also think that guys
I think also
know
definition of
early.
friendship. Yeah,
Girls may not know,
that's true.
right? A girl may meet a guy and then maybe like, oh, this guy is either going to be a very good friend, or he might
Be a business partner.
we might get married, or anything
Yeah,
can
anything
happen.
can
Just
happen.
coming. But
We'll
I
figure
feel
it
like
out.
I feel like guys meet you, have one conversation, have
And they
two
know.
conversations,
I
and
agree.
they know.
Some of them don't even
Because-
have a conversation.
They just look at you.
They're like, yeah, this one.
Why do you not have a conversation? And then you just look at and you're like,
This is my wife.
I want to marry you. And I respect it. I mean, if everybody was honest,
Yeah,
we will skip a whole lot of
Oh,
talking
yeah,
stages and
yes.
a lot of,
that is true.
I want to marry you. Okay, let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Let's start getting to know each other.
Yeah.
Not that.
Because there's something that, PDR said, that if a woman asks you what are you should go and cry.
Yeah, I
Check
think I saw that
yourself.
video.
Because, and to be honest, it's legit because the day and age that we're in right now, no time to waste. Like,
Yeah.
because again, there are some people that genuinely, if they're not a relationship, you can't really be friends with them. I know that in some cases, like, I can't just be friends with you because I don't think I can get my out of sex, out of men. There are some people that like that's how it is.
Kind of like what
Hence the exes thing. Some people, the breakup was not because you people don't like each other. It was for whatever, maybe somebody's AS, the other person also AS or something like that. So if you have the chance, you people will even when the person is married, something can happen.
Yes,
Right.
right. To like close that door.
So you can't now come and say that, okay, I will. I mean, it's just very obvious. As I said, guys are obvious. No matter how much they try, they ask very obvious questions. There are some questions that you know. It's not a friendship question. It's not a friendship question.
He needs to know where to
Yes.
put you.
And
Yeah.
exactly, because I also told somebody this one thing. I'm trying to decide where to place you in my life. Because I think that depending on the phase you are in your life, there are times when I could indulge talking stage. Like I was cool. Like I'm not anything I'm doing. Hey, but when I'm not in that mind space, guys, decide to
Say what you want.
Hey.
So I think I just wanted to pick up on what you said in terms of like guys know from jump because sorry I'm about to
I mean, some of
sound
them
like I'm
know.
preaching. No, so not that every guy
Yeah.
knows, but I think I heard someone say that they did like a survey and almost all the men in the survey said that within the first 3 months, this is in a relationship,
Oh,
within the first 3 months they will know if they
That
listen
one.
to their wife or not. That's one. Two is the fact that sorry to sound like a preacher, but you know how in the Bible when Adam was given the task of naming and he named, I feel like because guys have that power that they don't realize. I'm preaching as women. You have the power to name and decide what you want something to be. I personally believe that men need in the relationship.
Name it and claim it.
Not so much name it and claim it, but you need to give it an identity. Do you understand? So if you tell
Define
him, there's something
the relationship.
because there's something about whether we like it or not. If a man tells you, "I'm going to marry you," the first day he meets you, you're either going to be really irritated by his
Or
guts
you'll
and
be
try to
very-
prove him wrong,
Yeah.
or you're going to be very impressed by it.
Yeah.
And
Either it's threat or it's not.
do you understand?
Yeah.
And even the people that took it as a threat and they were like, "I hate this man's guts." Funny, you still, somehow they will still end up married. Then I'm like, I didn't like his guts in the beginning, but well, you're getting married to him now.
Sure.
There was this story on
Cause-
YouTube. My God, this man was following up for like 20 something.
See, I'm not a fan of that one. I didn't like that one. It was
Come
No,
on.
They
no,
actually
no,
get
he-
married.
He got into another relationship, and apparently he told the woman that the only person that can walk into his life and make this thing end is that person. Like he was, really. I think he said something along those lines.
Yeah?
Right, but then so it's
Kind
kind
of
of.
wala.
As in, I don't have friends.
He received her when they were teenagers, when she was a teenager, right? And she, for the many years, she don't send him.
She don't tell you. You know, like he
Please, I don't there's nobody like that doing that for me. Like, I beg.
remove it.
I beg.
I mean,
I
Free me. You're using our husband.
Please, allow me.
don't let your boyfriend stop.
I'm screaming. But essentially, what I was trying to say is that at the end of the day, like, it's very important for you to set a standard. Like, okay, I can marry this person. First time you meet somebody, you should be able to say, I can marry this person. I cannot marry this person. Then the second day you meet them, it's like, okay, I want to get married. This is somebody I would like to spend the rest of my life with. If you have a clear idea of like what your expectation is, I guess that would influence how you relate with people. But Shasha, summary of the story today is just the fact that this thing of you cannot marry your friends, maybe the reason why you are saying this is because you are friends with your husbands.
But I have a question though.
Shade, all shade. Oh, I'm so
You did?
I didn't even realize. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Mara. Sorry. Shade already planned. The straight bullet going where it needs
So
to
I have
go.
a question.
Over it.
You know, knowing, as I said, guys are my guys, but guys can be very slow, right? So what?
I have a problem with Snoop. Okay, continue. It's fine. It's fine. But continue.
What if you don't have the fast men as the opposites attract? So you are the sharp person. And the guy-
You're the sharp babe. And he's the
And it's
you
the slow
know?
one.
So okay, you're friends, and you realize that okay, no, I don't see him as a brother. I can marry my brother. But then, like the guy, I know, he's not reached that point of realization. What is he supposed to do?
So that pains me.
What you
Especially
It's
when,
annoying,
especially
actually.
when the guy literally has no.
And then you find out the different names that are
everybody
and
can
you're just
see.
there looking at him like
Everybody can see
Except him.
except him. That bothers me.
I feel like, see, but so since we are Christians, we're going to speak from the Christian context. You go and meet your pastor and say, "Sir, please, I don't understand what this your mentee."
Yeah.
especially because you have some of those guy friends that can literally block your market because he's like, oh my
See, those are the ones I hate. See, those are the ones I hate.
I don't think I have any close guy friends that
I feel like
can.
no, so based on like the conversation we had earlier, I feel like you have like some of us were not very clear in the beginning. We kind of were just, because see back, so I have a thing where like I would assess a person and be like, okay, I don't think I'm this person's spec. So with that now, I now close my mind to the person and then I become overly free.
Yeah.
And then that's why I now came up with the theory that, well, a guy, no matter whether you expect or not, if he likes you, he likes you.
Yeah,
He just is
that's
what
just
it is.
it.
That's it.
So I
Guys
was
don't
very,
have respect.
guys do not have respect.
I feel like I don't have respect.
Even I do.
I don't actually.
So Sha,
My respect was related to height, but
piercing points are not my spec. Sha.
I was going to
Yes,
say
yeah.
that.
I know that don't want.
But if you
I do not know what I wanted.
We had this conversation now.
This is what. No, this is actually. I think it was yesterday. I was saying it yesterday. Like, yeah.
I feel like that guys, they
No,
don't
like I don't know.
know.
Either you're Caucasian or you're not.
I don't. Caucasian
I
is
mean,
even worse. I would take, I would take a fair
I'll
skinned
take a
African boy over
No,
a
I would-
Caucasian. Caucasians are not into my idea.
No, they
No
define
offense,
one, as
guys.
they said. Like if you're white, you have to be really fine.
That was it. Sha.
Even the white ones, it's not like preferred.
I don't know how I feel about it. You probably
But I
don't
don't
have
think I can marry
it
Korean.
dating a Caucasian, right? Or anybody that's not African.
I have to explain it.
That's my problem.
But
I have to
then,
explain
with
it.
our own life, we already have
have you
to
tried?
explain
Have
it.
you tried the 13 plus man?
Mm.
Trust me, you will explain.
Go explain that.
You will explain that. The point I'm just trying to make
Like-
is either way.
If I'm going to go with the
But I feel you on this,
a 30
yeah.
plus man will have to be on my wavelength. Like we have to be on
Because this thing of the
wavelength.
thing, this time when I was like, oh, I don't want like somebody I can't speak pidgin with because I developed this bad habit of speaking pidgin, right? And imagine having to explain
Explain what
you're saying to
trying to
somebody.
say.
But at the same
It'll be so
time,
awkward.
even to Nigerians, I have to explain a lot. So might as well just explain to everybody.
Really explain. I mean, if you're
Yeah, what you understand,
There are some
you
things I
understand.
don't want to explain.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if you don't get it,
I will come back and play this video for you when you're all getting married.
if you don't get it, and that's why people that are way older than me, I feel like we're in
two different roads.
two different roles. There are some things I will say because
Because
of the kind of things I watch, it's the kind of things I am exposed to, and you won't get it. And I'm going to be offended.
wait, but there are things that you say that I don't get.
we can't even get to that.
One day I'm
we
kidding.
can't even get to that point of liking you if you are not.
So that means you don't believe in falling in love with that.
No.
I don't fall in love. I mean, it's a decision.
Love is not a feeling.
It's an act of your will. Sorry.
It's
The
emotion.
bride just
I just said-
she just complained
I
about
just
this
said-
before we started recording.
Sorry.
So
Sorry.
the notion that you see someone, you fall in love, doesn't make sense.
So that means that you should be able to like your friends because
Yeah,
you
but
really
she
know
doesn't
them.
have.
No, I don't have.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you had
The
new
friends
friends,
I have,
if you had, you would.
I don't know.
So
That's
instead
the
of trying to hook you up, you should start making friends with you, right? Like that
No,
would.
please.
This baby's confused.
No, what I'm saying is, right? If I'm telling you guys to give me your male friends,
Yeah.
it's not for them to be my friends. I have a male
It's
friend.
for them.
It's the one that will marry me.
Oh, like that.
No, like I don't want more friends.
Oh.
That's a valid point. That's a very
I
valid
don't want.
point.
I'm already trying to love all my friends. I don't want more people to love. I have enough.
But what do you guys, sorry, this video is about to be, we're going to separate soon, but what do you guys think about arranged situations, arrangements? I introduce you to somebody.
Depends on the arranger.
Exactly.
If I trust
You
the
know, I've never
arranger,
had that. Like nobody has ever tried to do that for
Really?
me before. Yeah.
Please help us.
Me, I want
she does it.
Yeah. Me, I don't have time. Like,
I'm
The
not.
I'm
other day,
worried.
she saw somebody in church.
Hey God, you're going to cast
going.
me.
She's gonna cast. That's what I'm gonna say. In her head, she's like, this person work for this person.
Yes,
You know,
and
I
then
already
I
got
told
information
them
that
I
he's
just
single.
need a name. I knew he was single. He was not wearing a ring, so I knew he was single. There was something about his demeanor that just told me he was single.
Oh wow.
So trust me, my
Eyes
eyes
go black.
my eyes go far. So I told my friend, I was like, all I need is a name. So they got me one name, and I found him. So now the problem is how to make the connection happen, because this is my thing. I don't know how people feel. Depending on, so me, I won't really have a problem with it. Again, like I said, the arranger, because somebody recently tried to arrange me that it was annoying me because
The arranger.
the arranger
Again.
was
But
trying to
sometimes-
arrange me with somebody
Sometimes
she didn't even know.
sometimes the arranger has like
Oh,
diverse.
And then she's not,
That
and,
one.
and then she's not telling me the person is about 40. About 40 goes all the way to 49. You get the point?
Would even be 52. But he looks
So it's
like
not that.
So like I would have a problem in a situation like that.
But sometimes the arranger has good intentions, but the other person is one kind. Because I remember somebody was telling me,
Fair enough.
I think she was trying to hook me up with her friend, and the guy never reached out. And then maybe another time he saw a picture, and then he said he was still interested, but again he was not serious.
So you know the thing is like guys have one kind of pride
Yeah,
and
they
ego
don't-
like
yeah,
this. They
okay.
tend to
Oh,
not
nice,
want
exactly.
to.
He's not serious.
It's not
Exactly.
so
So it's like,
it's a different, but like would you be fine with someone saying, and again note that you have the right to, it's just essentially like
broadening your horizon.
it's essentially like going shopping online.
So I guess it's.
Oh, wow.
I'm sending you a link.
So
Are
the
you
problem
interested or not?
is.
Are you back?
You buy it, go buy, agree not to buy.
So for me, I think the issue is who is arranging it.
Exactly.
If it's Deborah now, my close friends that are arranging, they know me very well. They know what I like. They know what I do.
Like
Like
there's this guy in Lagos.
basically, bah. And
Don't believe in long distance.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's leave that one first.
He's very out of reach. I don't even know him personally, but I think we'll do well.
I don't
That's
know.
what
He was a-
no, after this video, don't worry, we'll run it.
He was a-
We'll run it after
So
this video.
I don't know. It depends on how close I am to the person that I really
Yeah.
If
Like,
I'm
you
not
can
close
trust
to, if
the
I can
person.
trust the person's judgment on the
Yeah.
one, then I'll be able to trust. In as much as that's a different, completely different human being with his own thoughts and feelings and
that's true.
whatever. If she feels like he's okay,
I feel like if
I
you
feel
know
like-
the other, if you know both people, because I think sometimes
Yeah,
you're trying
you
to
need to
again,
know,
you're trying to
you
arrange
need to
with
know,
somebody you
yeah.
don't really know, and
Yeah.
you're not responsible for anything that will happen. So if it's two people that you know well and you think have sense, the reason for it not working will be just because
Different.
everybody is different, not because one person displayed madness.
But you know it's so my thing like when I say arranging, I'm not necessarily like okay, well I would not mind the relationship to work, but it's more like I'm helping you to reach more people because like I don't meet
Oh,
more
okay.
people.
That's,
You
that's,
get
a
the
good, that's a
point.
good point.
Because
Yeah, like the hinge does not.
Because there's someone I've been trying to get in the same space with somebody else, but it didn't work out the way. So me, I would like a situation where it's like, oh, you came to the house and then you saw the person in my house and then that kind of thing,
Okay.
as opposed to because
Sending
I could
number.
have a
Yeah.
because I had the sending number option, but I've been thinking about it and I'm like,
Yeah.
if it now starts working and then it now stops working after a while, they'll now be remembering that they it's me that you get, which I would not do for anybody if they try to arrange it for me because I know that everybody's independent,
Yeah.
right? But that's the thing. So I'm just trying to
Yeah, I get that.
so everybody's open as I begin my
You know that you're just getting yourself into it.
I don't know.
We're just
You're
like-
insane.
I'm sorry.
We
We don't used to send pictures and send biodata and
Yes, at least she has been a beneficiary of,
She has
of the
been.
funds. She has been a beneficiary.
And then
So
you
for
send
example,
pictures
so,
that
but
then
for
you don't
example,
want
like
the other
as,
person
there are
to
some
know.
people that I would have wanted to like mix with her, but then like okay, Jennifer doesn't work for this one. So those kinds of I don't.
We do the work before.
We do the work
Like,
before,
what
you understand? So if I'm bringing you somebody, I've done preliminary vetting for
That's
you.
so interesting.
So yeah, just
It's a whole thing.
it's a thing. We just
A whole thing.
It's a
I
mystery.
do sit down with my staff and be like, this person and do you think they can? Why is this person still like? What can we do about it?
I've had that for a few people, like maybe I'm a friend
Even
with
as because
this
we
person, and I would like to, and I
Give
think
us
they'll this person, but the whole idea of me hooking them up, like you said,
You don't want the so that if you work, if you work, great. If
See,
you don't
I'm just
work,
going
you
to,
now
if I'm
be
doing that kind
okay.
of thing, I will tell both of them.
And just
Everybody
yeah.
has their. I am just allowing you people meet each other because
Yeah.
I am the link and the connecting point. You people may never connect.
Yeah, because you get because even with me, like the person that was trying to do the about 40-year-old person, I was not like, okay, just give me some details. I remember I asked if the person was again. The answer was not answerable.
You know,
You get so
everybody-
even
you can't really tell.
so because for me that was not the struggle. It's like even if not for myself, I can help somebody else. So it's like I saw this really nice outfit. It's not my size,
no, I think
but
it's
it will look good on you. Do you get? But if you're not telling me that you don't know where they make the clothes, you don't know the fabric that they used to make the clothes, How do you want me to? So even for me, so you guys now wanted me to come and wear it.
Want to
Bro, let's not. But yes, thank you guys so much. This has been a very
Give your friends a chance.
give your friends a chance. The person that needs
Give
to hear
other
that
people's friends a
message.
chance.
no.
And
We're just going to let you go out in the air.
this is the definition of people
Allow yourself to love.
that refuse to be convicted. Don't harden your heart. But yeah, thank you guys so much. This was a lot of fun. Until the next one.
Bye.
Bye.